For those of you who don't know, anyone who uploads videos on YouTube has this thing called the Creator Studio. Here you can see all your video analytics, like how many views they're getting, how a video is performing compared to other videos, and the percentage of viewers that are subscribed, like you always see in those subscriber plugs. If you're actively posting content, you're looking at your YouTube Studio quite frequently. With me both uploading my content in long-form videos and split up into shorts, you're often switching between these two tabs to check on different videos. Now, Big YouTube has decided to put this tab called Inspiration right next to the Videos tab. And as you can probably deduct from this video's title and thumbnail, this tab shows you YouTube's AI-generated video suggestions based on the content you previously made. Because this tab is right next to the Videos tab, I've misclicked it and accidentally opened it multiple times, being met with very weird video suggestions and AI-generated thumbnails. Originally, I just sent a screenshot of some of these suggestions to my friends, we all had a laugh, and I moved on making actually interesting videos. But every single time I accidentally opened this tab after that, it seemed like the AI was trying harder and harder to latch onto random things I mentioned in my videos. So let's take a look at some of YouTube's personal suggestions for what videos it thinks I should make. Two more quick disclaimers beforehand. First off, the purpose of this video is to just make fun of these suggestions, not to open up the discussion about YouTube using your videos to generate ideas for its AI model. I'm a flight instructor after all, not a business ethics major. If you want to have discussions like that, that's fine, but I'm sure there are much more appropriate videos on YouTube to do so under. Though secondly, as you all know, I tend to be somewhat vocal about my opinions in my videos. Usually I try to make sure I get my point across, but not so harshly that they would hurt others' feelings, especially if I'm reacting to comments or something you guys submitted. But this video is all about an AI, and I don't give a shit what an AI feels, so I don't see the need for such restrictions. So if I seem a little more outspoken in this video, just know I'll have had a lot more fun recording this video. Let's start with some of the more tame suggestions, and move to the more crazy ones as the video goes on. And maybe we'll even play out some of the videos while we're at it. First off, this gem of an idea. The Cutie Mark Market. Could ponies trade or enhance their special talents? So let's see how that would play out.
Hello everypony and welcome to another video on my channel. It's me, Lumin, if he would have started YouTube 10 years earlier. Today, we're gonna take a look at if ponies can trade or enhance their cutie marks on a special market.
No, they cannot.
Alright, that was it for this video. Thank you for watching and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and sacrifice your firstborn.
Alright, whoa, calm down there. We're only a couple minutes into the video, chill out. Whew, I sure do hope he won't give us any troubles with the other bits yet to come in this video. While the idea in Canon G4 sounds very unrealistic, I do kind of get the appeal for this as the premise for a fanfiction or something. Being able to trade your cutie mark at some underground black market run by pre-season 5 Starlight or some shit like that. Although, the idea of being able to enhance your cutie mark sounds very lame to me. You get better by practicing your cutie mark talent, not by getting some shady black market butt tattoo steroids. That sentence could kill a pre-banishment Earth pony, I swear. Regardless, interesting idea for a fanfic, but not for a video. It's a hard pass. Next, the unmarked. What happens if a pony never gets a cutie mark? Now, Mr. YouTube AI, does your dumb, all-knowing robo-ass not already know that ponies without a cutie mark already have a name in the show? There's quite literally a whole character arc around them with the CMCs. However, as far as video ideas go, annoyingly, it's kind of an interesting idea. However, as we all know, in the show itself, we never see any grown-ups without a cutie mark. So, for my channel it wouldn't work as I tend to focus on canon stuff. But there are a lot of fandom OCs that seem to have a blank flank, so in theory I could probably find a way to make it work in a video. Though, now that the AI has suggested it, I will make sure I won't do so. At least not until I have completely forgotten about the contents of this video. It does seem that the AI has a heavy focus on cutie mark related videos, and I can't really come up with an explanation for why. Sure, I've made 2 videos in the past that purely centered around cutie marks, but like, over 80% of my content is about other stuff? Where are the suggestions about those? The third suggestion the AI gave me was this one. Banana Peel Paradox, the oddest cutie mark that could exist. Now, I have no fucking clue what this thing is smoking when talking about a banana peel paradox or some shit. I went back through all my videos and comments and could only find a single comment on one of my shorts about someone mentioning a banana peel cutie mark. But hey, the AI said it, so it must be good, right? Let's take a look.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a new video on my channel. I hope you guys like my new outfit because I got it specifically for this horrible bit. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the very famous banana peel paradox, a true horror story from Manhattan about the most lucky, unlucky pony to ever live. Now, before you watch this video, make sure to check the time so you make sure it is not 3 a.m. right now. Otherwise, the banana peel pony will show up in your room right now and eat you. So, legend has it that the banana peel pony was born on Friday the 13th, but neither of his parents were present for his birth. It is also said that, unlike any pony else, he was born with a cutie mark, an upside-down banana peel. I know, this is some really scary stuff, you guys. Now, every pony who saw his cutie mark just thought, okay, he's very unlucky, that's not too special, right? But no, there was a much more dangerous side to him. Because the banana peel pony would often slip on banana peels. Yes, I know, truly horrific. But somehow he would always walk away unharmed. Instead, the universe, or whatever weird magic that was going on, would twist the world around him so a random pony nearby would get hurt instead. In his first 3 years in Manhattan alone, he killed 7 different ponies. But before we get into that, let me introduce you to today's sponsor.
Whoa there, we ain't doing random sponsorships here. The only thing I will support is telling everyone to subscribe to the channel, but fortunately I'm not a sellout like that. Wait. Moving on from this banana peel bullshit, the fourth suggestion it gave was debunking the friendship is magic theory through Equestria's biggest feuds. For starters, I just want to address this thumbnail. Like, who's this dude? What's his deal? Why is he there? Is that what the AI thinks I look like? Cause let me just fucking tell you right now, if you want to insert me into your AI generated thumbnails, first off, don't. Secondly, there is already hours of footage of me on this channel that you could use. Instead, you come up with some Season 1 Walter White wannabe motherfucker instead of the Pegasus you all know and love. I also absolutely love how this AI just doesn't quite get text yet. The way they wrote friendship is magic is just yikes. F-R-I-I-E, I don't even know what that's supposed to be. D-B-N-I-I-P-I-S-M, and then it's just gibberish, maybe with an R at the end there? Doesn't the average AI image generator know how to do words these days? You used to see this horrible spelling years ago, but not anymore, right? I'm sure some AI bro will correct me in the comments or something. Anyways, about the actual video idea. It's kinda shit, to be honest. All the biggest feuds, as this suggestion calls it, are stopped by the elements of harmony. And contrary to popular belief, no, you don't need friendship to use those. We know a pony like Celestia can use all of the elements herself. We literally see her do so in a flashback during Season 4, Episode 2. But because of that, there shouldn't really be any theories about friendship is magic having to do anything with Equestria's biggest feuds, because most of them happened way before Twilight and the rest of the main 6 were even born. Moving on, let's quickfire some suggestions to get through this list more quickly. I don't want to talk about AI any longer than I have to, nor do I want to give my past self any time to insert himself into this video again. What if the MLP economy ran solely on friendship bracelets and apples? Simple. The economy would collapse and the value of the bit would tank like nothing you've ever seen before, and yes, I do mean nothing you've seen before. That weird floating hand in the thumbnail would be forced to go sell his friendship bracelets elsewhere. How sad, I know. He'll have to move somewhere near a tourist trap or something. I don't know. Regardless, next one. Deconstructing the friendship is magic paradox, when lessons contradict themselves. Damn, going at it again with the paradox, but like, I literally went over this 2 videos ago when I talked about all the friendship lessons. Go watch that video, by the way. The AI has now gone from suggesting very mediocre video ideas based on my actual videos, to just straight up copying things I've already talked about and dedicated a full section in my video to. Lovely, but next. This one's just funny, honestly. I don't care at all about the video idea itself. I just love that the AI name drops Sakura, but then uses a picture of an actual zebra in the thumbnail. Like, what? If you're gonna give me shitty video ideas, at least use the right characters in your thumbnail, man. The idea itself is really bad too. Explaining a cutie mark without being a pony? In Season 10 of the comics, we literally see that other zebras also have a cutie mark, like her old friend Marini. And would you look at that, we even see some non-pony species who also have cutie marks. Why didn't I get a suggestion about that one, huh? Speaking of creatures with cutie marks, beyond ponies, do zebras and griffins even need cutie marks? First off, in what I can only describe as a somewhat minor improvement, now the non-MLP zebra has a unicorn horn? I don't even know how that would work. But secondly, why do griffins need cutie marks? As if they had any to begin with. There is literally a whole episode dedicated to Gabby being unable to get her cutie mark because she's not a pony, and being made an honorary CMC as a result of that. Next up, we have some suggestions that are just straight up other MLP creators' things already, like this one. Debunking your most controversial MLP takes. And damn, Starstrike sure did change a lot recently. Last time I saw him, he was still just a blue Pegasus instead of this man. As for the idea though, I do absolutely get it. I read all the comments you guys leave, and let's just say that some of them are easier to make fun of than others. The other suggestion it came up with was MLP characters trying to teach friendship in the real world. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there a whole subsection of MLP YouTube already dedicated to MLP in real life videos? At least there was like 10 years ago. Wait, where's that music coming from? Oh no, is it because I said it was 10 years ago? I don't want to sit through another one of these horrible bits.
What's up guys, and welcome back to yet another Lumin Reacts video. Today I found this theory about what would happen if Twilight would try and teach her friendship lessons in real life.
Wait, are you seriously doing a live reaction to me right now? I thought you were the paused version of me. How the fuck does that even make sense?
Boring, just get on with the theory already.
Alright, jeez, so demanding. Anyways, as I was trying to say...
Hold on, let me just get something to drink guys. You guys keep on watching.
Oh, what the fuck? Really? You're not even gonna provide commentary? Just straight up leech reaction content? You're not even a streamer re-uploading clips and getting 10 times the views of the original video while also signing 8-figure deals with other streaming platforms. Actually, wait, if he's not here, that means I should get through this theory as quick as possible before I get interrupted again. So, what would happen if Twilight and the other main six would somehow travel to the real world to spread their friendship? Well, judging from the thumbnail, it seems like they would still be ponies while in the human world, unlike what we see with the portal to the Equestria Girls universe. Therefore, it is very likely that before they could make any significant impact on the world or even the local area, they would be tracked down and kidnapped by the CIA or other local intelligence agency and be submitted to various inhumane and torturous experiments to try and understand how their flight, magic, ability to speak, and their entire existence would work. Perhaps in the case of Rainbow Dash, they would even try and turn her sonic rainboom into a nuclear weapon of sorts. So, long story short, this unfortunately wouldn't be as wholesome a story as you might think. No cute ponies in After Effects or Twilight sitting on your bed reading a book, just cold hard reality. Sorry, kids.
Alright, I am back, and oh, looks like this fucking boomer is done already. I'm sure that was no big loss. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment to enter my gift card giveaway. And you guys, I have a pretty cool announcement to make. This next 18th to 20th of April, I will be attending this cool new convention called BabsCon. This 2014 edition will be their very first one, and I'm sure no drama will ever happen at this convention. Anyways, peace out, guys.
Alright guys, I've managed to escape the old, but much better YouTube UI. Now, I'm back for the final 2 AI suggestions, so let's just see what it has to offer for me. Lumin versus Twilight. Why my dumbass flight instructor tone is justified? Wait, what the fuck? I have genuinely never had more questions about a single image as I have right now. Which one of these two is me? Which is Twilight? Why is Twilight a man? This isn't part 2 of my shipping video. That's due in 2 weeks. Why does Rainbow Dash on the whiteboard look like the autism creature? And why are there hearts around her? And what do they even mean with dumbass flight instructor tone? Alright, you know what? I shouldn't give it too much thought. It's just a dumb AI, it doesn't know I am actually a very nice and wholesome flight instructor. Anyways, just one more to go. How bad can it be? Well, that's all we have time for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this dogshit quality piece of content, and I'll see you all in 2 weeks. I hate this. This is fucking awful.